Hey guys, this is Silver's channel once again, and welcome to my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 77. And before we get started, I, once again, as I did last week, want to apologize about not having this video up earlier, as this episode came out last week on a Saturday, and this is the next Friday. So this video is like 6 days late, and I really apologize for that. I'm just like an episode behind on the series right now, and it's really messing me up. When it comes to recording the videos and reviewing them, there's just a lot of homework getting in the way and things of that sort. So I really apologize for that. And I also made a new how would you say channel banner. I don't know. I'm losing it, but I made a new channel banner, and because my old one was really bad. I made it when I was really young, and if you like the new one, let me know in the comments below, or if you think I should improve on it, or you know, things of that sort. Because I've never really worked that hard on making a channel banner. It took me quite a while, even though it's not the most impressive thing. But yeah, just let me know about that, and that way, for people who don't know how to look at the description, the channel banner will tell them all my information for my NNID, 3DS friend code, PlayStation Network, all that. So for those of you who don't know how to use a description, there you go. But let's get on with the review now. And this episode was one of my most favorite episodes in the last couple months. Excuse me. It's mostly because of, even though there doesn't seem to be that much character development in here, because there's not that many characters to use in this episode, because it seems to just be a lot of Goku dialogue. It's really, there's like, between Goten especially, I think there's a lot of character development between Goten and Goku, and I'm going to get into that later on in the video. But the episode starts with Zeno, or the two Zenos now, and they are playing like with the planets. Like, they had this little board game or whatever that uses real life planets, and they're thumping around like holograms of the planets. And if one hits the other, they blow up. I don't know how you win with that game or anything, but apparently it's fun. So really, what they're doing is blowing up planets, wasting around time, just randomly destroying planets throughout all the universes. And oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. But meanwhile, while they're doing this super ridiculous thing, Goku is selling vegetables that for Chi-Chi, so she can have money and he can go train. And on the way back, he sees this guy in a car, and his car got stuck. So he helps Goku helps him get his car out, and and of course Goku gets into a trap because he's an idiot like that. And so these guys come out with guns, and they're trying to kill him for the Capsule Corp truck that he got from Bulma. Because apparently this is basically like the Tesla car of Dragon Ball. So they all try to shoot at him and stuff, and nothing works. Of course, this is Dragon Ball, but so he blocks everything. But at the very end of it, one guy shoots him when he's off guard, hits him in the wrist, and he gets a bruise from it, or in the hand. And so he gets a bruise from this. Oh, sorry, and he figures it is from lack of training. And so now he's saying how he can't really get on to Krillin for it anymore because of this. So now with the money he's got, he's gonna go train for Chi-Chi. He's gonna go train with Whis. And he sneaks Goten out with him because Chi-Chi's going on her Nagfest again. And so they get out, they order food for Whis, and they go on to Bulma's house, or Capsule Corporation, whatever. So when they get there, they find out, as everyone already knew from the previews, that Bulma is pregnant. So and of course it's with Bola, since she is canon. She is in the end of Dragon Ball Z, even though everyone thinks she's a GT only character. She is canon. If she'll look the same, who knows? But because we haven't seen like young kid or teen Pan yet. She's still a baby, even though she's supposed to be around 2 to 3 now. But so Bulma thinks that they came to congratulate her on being pregnant, but really they just came there for Whis. So but Bulma's fine with it, even though Chi-Chi called her to stop Goten, but she's chill with it. And so they're talking, and Goten's telling Trunks about how he's gonna go train with Whis. And I just knew Goten training with Whis was not gonna happen, especially since he's not gonna be in the tournament. So then, of course, Trunks is like, I want to go train with you, because Pilaf's gang is horrible. So those two decide to stay training Capsule Corporation, because Trunks can't be too far away from his mom while she's pregnant. He can't go to Whis. And so while those two are training, Goku goes to find Vegeta to see if he wants to go with him and Whis and to train. And he refuses because his wife's pregnant, which shows Vegeta still has that little heart of his to where he still cares a lot for his family, which has been very well shown since the whole Majin Vegeta thing in Dragon Ball Z. And I just like that they still mention how Vegeta, even though he seems like that anti-hero, your generic anti-hero, he really does have a heart. And so at this point, Whis gets there, and Goku tells him about about Vegeta having a baby, and Whis is like, Vegeta's pregnant, and it's just really weird. And but eventually Goku goes with Whis to Beerus planet, and while they're eating, Beerus notices the bruise on Goku's hand. He's like, what's that from? And Goku's like, it's from a gunshot. I let my guard down. I'm walking and training. That's why I came here. So Beerus is getting kind of suspicious about this. He's kind of getting aggravated with Goku for not keeping up his training when Goku is supposed to be the strongest fighter in Universe 7. But eventually the training with Whis starts, and this time, even in Goku's base form, Whis is fighting back, which I don't think we've seen much of Whis ever fighting back against Goku or Vegeta. He mostly just dodges their attacks. But this time, like, Goku went Super Saiyan, and he actually fought back. He shot a ki blast at him through his staff and all that. So I thought that was really cool to see some Whis action, even though it wasn't that much. And then, right when Goku went Super Saiyan, he realized that he completely forgot about the tournament. So he's gonna go use the button to ask Zeno, the two Zenos now, about the tournament. And now Beerus does not want to let him do this, which I completely saw coming, because this could be a real big problem. As the preview suggests, 11 of the universes are going to get blown up, which I don't think is going to happen, but it could happen. So Beerus does not want this to happen, near as Whis. But Goku tries to trick them, and it actually works. Goku did something right. He acted like he threw the button into the air, so they looked up, and he clicked it while they were not looking. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm kind of sick right now, so I do apologize for that. But at this point, Goku gets to Zeno's house, Zeno's house, and this is where it gets interesting, because we get to see some more Daishinkan, as we haven't really seen much of him since the Goku Black arc, or Future Trunks arc. And he's like, oh, it's you, Goku. Yeah, sure, you can come in. So Goku comes, tells the two Zenos about the tournament. Present time Zeno realizes he forgot, and the two of them decide to have the tournament. And so Daishinkan goes and makes plans for it, while Goku goes with Whis and Beerus to tell the Kais about this. And beforehand, though, Beerus hits Goku to punish him for telling Zeno about the tournament. Oh man, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I hope that's not too much ear rape if you have. headphones on. I don't think it will be, but yeah, just you may want to turn your volume down a little bit. But so Beerus gets mad at Goku for this, but he still goes with it. He tells the Kais, and the Kais right when they're about to have the conversation after Beerus gets his tea and whatnot, Daishinkan comes in and everyone's bowing down to him, all freaking out except for Whisk, since of course that's his dad, and Goku, cause he's chill like that. But Daishinkan's completely okay with it, which I find surprising, because if Daishinkan really is the villain of this arc, which now I'm kind of leading to he's not, because he seems completely fine with Goku. Like, Goku's a friend of his, because he knows Goku's a friend of his son. He knows Goku's a friend of Zeno, so he seems okay with him. But a lot of people do say he could be the villain, and I still think that is a possibility. Just it may not be likely. Maybe that guy in the new intro, which I didn't really cover well. Excuse me. The new intro that took place at the beginning of this episode, it showed a lot of this one alien-looking dude with a red and white suit, which is, it seems all the people from the certain universe have this suit, and this guy seems especially strong because he's all throughout the intro fighting Goku in his base form, in his Super Saiyan form, I believe, Super Saiyan Blue form. He's fighting him in pretty much every major form, and he's still going pretty good against Goku, even in like Super Saiyan Blue and all that. So I think that guy could be a villain. Either that, or it's the guy in the cloak from the preview of the next episode and the trailer for the arc. The one guy who's behind the Joker Beerus, basically. Excuse me. So I think that guy could be a villain. All right, sorry for the edit, guys, but as I was saying, if Daishinkan's the villain or not entirely sure. We still have to wait and see, as we haven't even truly started the arc yet, and we've already had so many theories going on, and basically that's pretty much how the episode ended, with the Daishinkan telling the Kais and Beerus things that we already knew about how the tournament will have 10 fighters from each universe, and it will be called the Tournament Power. We already knew all that stuff. So, and that's pretty much how the episode ends, except for this one little clip where it shows all the other fighters, including Goku from Universe 10, now being there, and it shows their life at the current moment, and it's just really cool to see them there. And it ends off with it saying how their characters or their like life will move forward, which shows that they're pretty much confirming at this point that all these characters that we've been seeing not having any even like more than a couple minutes in Dragon Ball Super, like characters like Tien and whatnot, or even 17, who hasn't been Dragon Ball Super at all, will have a lot more character development, which I'm really happy to hear, because even though I love Goku and Vegeta, I don't want Dragon Ball Super to be Goku and Vegeta time in the way that Dragon Ball GT was Goku and Pan time. I just really don't. So I'm glad to see that. What do you guys think on that? Do you like character development, or do you think these side characters are unimportant and they're just older characters we don't need anymore? Leave that down in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the little bell if you want to keep in touch with my uploads, because the subscription box is having a little problem lately where it won't always show you my uploads. So please click that bell if you want to see any of my videos, and tell me what you thought about the video and the episode in the comments below, as well as what you thought about my new channel banner. And without further ado, check my Twitter for more updates on my channel. As well, you can talk more personally with me there and ask me more questions, and friend me on 3DS with the friend code, or as well or I'm losing my train of thought here. But also friend me on PlayStation with the my PlayStation Network and my NNID for Wii U. They're all down in the description below. So if you want to play some games with me, such as like Super Smash Bros., Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Splatoon, games like that, just tell me in the comments and say that you've already friended me. And if you need me to add you back for 3DS, just leave your friend code down in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.